wasted.
Yes guys, what is happening? Welcome to a new video. I'm on nights, so this week might be difficult to get the vids out, depends on what time I get up. I start work at like 9 o'clock tonight and then I don't finish till like 6 in the morning. So tonight I'm going to feel like crap. But what we're doing anyway today is we're going to try and clear up the rest of the Astra. I'm getting annoyed with myself because I feel like I'm just dragging these videos out. But that is not the plan. I literally want to show you step by step of what is going on in my life and what is happening in the vlogs. So I'm trying to, even though it seems a bit repetitive to me, comment down below, let me know what you actually think. Am I like trying to like do it slowly and making sure you understand what's going on, or would you rather me go, yeah, I'm going to vacuum it, bang, done, or just do it bit by bit as I'm trying to do now. What we got, those of you on the last video, remember that little bolt that wouldn't come out. So what we're going to do today is try and undo that and then vac the whole car out, get it nice and clean, and see actually where we end up today video wise. I'm not too sure. I don't think I'm going to put the back seats back in. I'm going to leave that, and then obviously when I come to sell the car or whatever, I'll probably put them back in. But for now I think I'm just going to stick them in the loft and see where we get on from there. So what we're going to do is get to the video, see where we're at. Right then guys, so here we are in the car. Basically what we're going to do is find a way to remove that bad boy. Some people have said if I drill a line into the bolt and then get a screwdriver it should come out, or drill get an angle grinder on the edges and then put a socket on. So we are going to try one of those. Hopefully the shading doesn't kill us on this video, but let's get the angle grinder out and see if we can get this puppy out. Right then guys, so what we've got is A, extension lead, B, angle grinder. This angle grinder looks haggard. I've literally cut through absolutely everything with this thing, but hopefully we can engrave a little marking for the flathead. So the aim is to get something like that on top of it and spin it. I'm going to be gentle because obviously the fuel pump's there. There's a bit of wire in there. I'm hopefully the dust doesn't set anything on fire. So we're hopefully going to send the sparks this way and just cut a little bit out of that and get the flathead on it. So let's give it a go. I hope to God I don't get set on fire. Whew. No! Oh, had to save the camera. Bloody hell! The camera would have been smashed there in a treat. It's the only thing with doing shit on a drive. The camera wants to go everywhere. Right, hopefully you can see this. I'm just going to cut a little. I need to turn it on first. Let's get it, baby! It's going to flick sparks at me, I know it is. Woo. It's definitely going, but I've got to watch it because I don't want to set fire to anything. Jeez! Mate, that's made a little thingy, but whether a flathead will get in here, I'm not sure. Yes guys, I literally feel so stuck right now. I can't actually. Come on. This is where we're at the minute. I've proper like screwed through that. It's as if it's too big, man. Look at that, it's massive. I've literally just cut down the length of the blade. I haven't even like wiggled it or anything. The only thing I can think is if I just cut the head off it. That's the only thing I'm thinking of at the minute. But if I get this in here, that's the biggest like flathead I've got. So I can't seem to do anything with that. I haven't seemed got like the best of tools either, which is not the best thing when you're doing stuff and you get stuck. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think of something. If I could like get a torque bit and like screw it, smack it in with a hammer, or I don't know. So maybe if I get a hammer, smack that in, and then it might turn it. Who knows? So let's give it a go. So I've literally done. I've just got the bit. I held it into place, smacked it down. It does looks pretty decent, like it's in there a little bit. What I'm going to do now is get the socket and see if we can get it out. So let's go. Right then, let's get it. See if we can do some damage. Try and stay out the way of the camera just so you can actually see, guys. Come on. Let's go. Nah, absolutely not. It's just spinning. Yeah, chewed the head up. What a waste of time that was. Right then, guys, we're in a bit of a crap situation. I don't really know how to get it out. I'm either thinking A, get a chisel in it and smash it with a hammer and hopefully it spins it. I'm going to lube it up with some WD-40 first. The only thing I've got to watch, if I do end up using an angle grinder again, is it going to use it as like fuel to flame? And so I definitely can't use the angle grinder again, just in case it sparks and sets the car on fire. So yeah, I'm going to use that, and then if I can't, all else fails, I'm going to have to find my mole grips. I've got some somewhere, I just don't know where they are in this mess, so hopefully we can get this out. Right then, so let's give it a lick at WD-40. There we go. That'll do, yeah. And then let's have a ganders with this hammer. So hammer in. I don't think that's gonna work myself. Now you're gonna spin. No chance. Right then, guys, this is the last attempt I can do to possibly try and save this. What I've got here is some mole grips. I'm going to try and grip onto the top of that bolt and I'm going to try and spin it. If not, I'm going to have to cut it off and like deal with it later and try and drill it out or something. But for the time being, I need that out, so let's get it with the old cheeky mole grips. Ready? Come on, come on. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Nah, it's just slipping. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I don't want to ruin the bolt. Come on. Come on. Nah. I'm gonna have to cut it off, man. It's gonna have to go. It's gonna have to. Right, I'm cutting it off. I'm going to cut it off with the angle grinder and get it out, so yeah. Right then, that's nearly ready to go, that is now. The worst thing is, the bolt's nearly out. The bolt is nearly out and it just won't go. Right then, guys, so this is where we're at now. I couldn't get it out at all. I've literally just had to angle grind through half of that just to get it off. So who knows what's going to happen next. I might be even to able to, like, is it tap and die, where like if I cut the head off and then put a new thread on it, I'll be able to put that back over that and then just put a knot on the top of that, which would probably sort my problem out. But obviously for now I've got that ugly thing sticking out. I'm going to try again with the mole grips and see if we can get them out. Mole grips on that, and see if we can get it out. If not, I'm going to take everything out now and we can actually have a proper clear up, so let's get it. What is happening, everyone? This is the journey that I was on about. Remember when some of you started me and you're the real OGs, and to you lot that have just joined me, the thing I always said to myself is, if I ever get stuck on a problem or ever can't figure anything out, I'm going to show you guys what's going on, and hopefully I can learn off you guys, and if you guys teach me, then it can teach more people what's going on. So the thing, like with that git of a bolt doing that, if someone can comment down below on what I can do next to get this out, then I can do it and we can all learn. So that is where we just keep trying and we'll get there in the end, I guess. What I'm going to do now, I've got the Horrid Henry. These vacuums are the absolute bomb. Cheeky little Henry. The only problem I suffer with is my drive is literally like that. So I had like my, say this on here, and it'll give it a little like knock or anything like that, it just wants to disappear. So I just struggle videoing on my drive. So anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to start back first, because this is more like the dusty area. Get the dust and all that out of the way, and then we'll focus on like the dog pubes and the dog hairs and all that at the front. So yeah, what we're going to do is just hit it with a vac, and I'll show you the segments when we've done it all. So that is what we're working with, and I'll catch up with you after we've done the vac. Right then, you lovely lot, this is where we are currently at. I've just give it a quick once over with a vacuum, and it's not looking too bad. It's got little bits of dirt on here and that. I've always had this problem when I was cleaning car interiors. The vacuum would hate this stuff. This is like when you get dirt on bits of the trim like this, it is horrendous. I'll show you what I mean, watch. Be there all day. Absolutely horrendous. Look at this. How grim is this? Redden. It's like goo or something. Isn't it? Oh my god. Right then, now it's time to test out the big gun. This was the best possible Dyson that they had available, which was like 6 months ago. It was a Dyson V10. It's got like 3 power modes: light, medium, and then max. The reason I got this was for wireless, cordless vacuuming. I didn't want to wreck it, obviously, in the car, but I'm not going to touch any of that section there, because obviously there's shampoo that's leaked on it, so I don't want to wreck the filter. But for there and here, give it a blast and see how it goes. Pretty crap. Right then, so what we're going to use now is this 101 Carpet Fresh stuff. I've literally tried to vac it as good as I can. I've had the 2 vacs on the go, but still like struggling with like bits of dog hair and that, and I've got some like stainage there. I think I need a lot of wet vac or something, but as the wet vac isn't to hand, let's do the best we can, guys. So let's just spray this all over. All you do is spray it and leave it, and then when it dries, it just smells lovely. Woo. There we go, let's do that all over the carpet, and eventually it will just dry out. Oh, it smells, I wish there was smelly vision, man. It smells absolutely pucker. So what we're going to do now, pretty much same on the seats. Get the Horrid Henry on the seats, give them a good clean up, and then I'm going to get some all-purpose cleaner. I'm going to clean the sides on the leather, and then whack a bit more of this and get it pucker. So let's get it. So what we've got here, guys, is some Auto Bright Direct. It says Cleanse Gentle Leather Cleaner, so I'm going to spray that all over liberally and then see how it does. give it a nice little clean. Right then guys, now what we've got is some Auto Bright Ultra Slick, apparently it's ultimate protection sealant. So what I'm going to do is just spray all the bits and bobs that are pretty nasty. And then give them a wipe down. Hopefully we'll keep them looking sharp. Look at that already. Wow, it's mega. Right, so I have found 45p. Ain't too bad, I'll take that to be honest. And then what I'm going to do is just spray the rest of the car in the stuff. And hopefully what I'll do is I'll give it a clean all over on the dash, the back trims, and see how it looks. So literally, like, look at that on top of there, it's like pure dust. Give a bit of this on it. Get the cloth. It's like brand new. So I'm gonna go literally all over the car. I've done all this bit here. Looks pretty banging. I've worked to there. Then we're gonna work on like them trim bits there and get them nice and clean like the rest of it. Just a quick look. This is the section that hasn't been touched. I haven't cleaned any of it. And then this bit has had a bit of a clean. There's still little marks on it, which from like the wood and stuff, but from a little spray and blast, it's not done a bad job to be honest. Give it a little lick. And spray like that. It's been pretty sound. So I'm going to do some of that side, that bit there, and then I'm going to give this a little clean in here. And I think we might be done. Yes guys, what is happening? What I've been doing is having a good old scrub off camera, and this is what we're at. I've put my wooden board back in, and I've had a little clean. It does look, the plastic trim looks loads better. A little bit beat up in areas, but it does look pretty sound now. What I'm thinking about doing, I'm going to get sort of a little bit of carpet, and I'm going to run carpet to that and make it as like one. Take the back seats out, just race car, and the front. I've had a little back, nothing too mad. You've seen bits like there, it's a bit dirty. I could do with a wet vac on it because I spent absolute ages trying to get the dog hairs, and they're an absolute git. And I use that protectant spray cleaner thing on the dash and all that, and it's got rid of all the dirt on there, even in there, and it looks like $1 million in here to be fair. Apart from there, which needs wet vac, and I'm not even going to lie to you and say yeah it's clean as hell, because it's not. I'm going to get a wet vac I think before the show, and we're going to wet vac all this and just give this once over again. But now I'm going to put the 2 front seats in. I'm going to connect them up. Hopefully I'll just put that red pin in from there back into there, slide it in, locate the holes, do the 2 bolts up, same on that side. Happy day. So what I'm going to do that, and then I'll get back to you. Right then guys, that is it from me today. I've had a little bit of a spring clean, nothing that's going to win any awards, but it does the job. It was better than it was before. Look at the state of that, man. That is so much better. It's just little bits of dust, but what I'm going to do, get a carpet, cover that carpet just so it matches up with there. But it looks 10 times better than it did before, don't it? Looks unreal. What I'm going to do is get a little wet vac, because little marks like that seem to have stayed. And yeah, hope you guys appreciate the effort I'm going through, guys, to get the videos out. Right guys, I just want to say thank you to everyone that watches and supports the channel. It absolutely means the world to me. I know I keep going on about it probably every single video, and I'm sorry. The thing that annoys me is I know where I want to be in my head. I know how I want to be. I want to be not perfect, but like with the car, I'm fighting against stuff that I've never done before and I've never understood, so I'm struggling. So it's difficult. Like, I want to clean the car, I want to get it immaculate, get the floor absolutely, but with the tools that I've got, it's not an industrial carpet cleaner, it's not a wet vac, so I'm struggling. Some of the plastics might be actually damaged. I might have to get new side cards. I'm getting new door cards, getting new floor mats, getting a new metal surround for the false floor, and it's gonna be nice, man. When these little touches, now it's putting it back together, it's gonna be nice. Then I'll get a carpet for the back of the floor, whether I decide to put the seats back in, I don't know. But stuff like removing the bolt, I've never done it before, so I'm literally winging it. So when you see me, what I'm trying to do, it's literally, that's the first time I've ever done it. And hopefully in months to come, years to come, I have the tools and I have the knowledge to do this stuff. So like I say, it's a journey that we're going on, and not only am I going on the journey, for you lot that watch me, you're going to come on the same journey and think, oh, that bolt snapped. I remember when Hayden did it, just being Hayden did it. So hopefully you can relate and it can help you as much as it helps me. So on that note, guys, it's been a long one. I've got probably about 4 or 5 hours left and I've got to go to work nights. So yeah, catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.